Yeah, that's right, it's Joe here on Joyrider TV live from Wildwind, Vasiliki, Lefkas, Greece, Europe. Yeah, so here we are coming live from Wildwind Sailing Holidays. It seems that the picture on the telephone is marginally better than previous weeks. Even now, there is action going on here. Just across the way there, you can see one of the young lads of the team, Will, he's going windsurfing. It has been good today. It has been juicy, windy, and good. In fact, let's wander down this way, and you can see how juicy it's been. The wind has eased back a little bit now, but I think we were looking at 25 knots, perhaps high 20s, all afternoon here. So it's been a very good day indeed. Hello James, nice to have you on board. Good to have you there. Good to have everyone on board, in fact, on this very juicy Friday that we're enjoying here in Vasiliki. Yeah, so I was out sailing on the Hobie 16 this afternoon, which was absolutely cracking. I got a notification. Good on you. Yeah, so if you got a notification and you clicked on it, that would probably bring you here. Hey Joe, sucks. Oh, sorry Dave. Terrible. T-shirts are in the post, Dave. Yeah, Dave ordered some custom T-shirts from totaljoyrider.com. One of them says monkey scraper. He scrapes the monkeys. When is the next speed stick update? That's a pretty good question, actually. I will do the next update on Monday. Hey Steve, how's it going? Sweet. Yeah. Good to have you on board. We miss you already. Thank you very much, Dave. Yeah, it was not the same out here with Dave, but not Steve, to keep Dave under control. Dave was, the viewers and likes are going up. Oh yeah, we've got 3 likes now. That's nice. Does everybody know where the like button is? Let's see if we can get, hey, hello Russia. Yes, you are responsible for my use of Google Translate on a regular basis. That was another like that just came in. We're now, whoa, 7. Oh my goodness, the likes are going off the chart. Yeah, so it was so we had these 2 guys out here, Dave and Steve, who you will have seen in about probably 4 episodes ago of Show Us Your Cat from Georgia in America. 4 likes now, thank you Stefan. Dos vidania. Yes, and Steve and Dave came out here on their holidays to do some Hobie 16 sailing and other sailing as well, like on the FX1, Tiger, Pacific, pretty much everything that we had going on. Tried to get Steve to go sailing. Yeah, do try, because Steve does enjoy it. Once he's out there, he has a good time. For some odd reason, I don't have notifications on yet. I still got one. Well, I think maybe that could be because it's live. Love your 16 tips. Well done, many thanks. Well, thank you as well for letting me know, because, okay, this is serious now. I appreciate that I am in a very privileged position to be out here in possibly one of the finest places, thank you, to go sailing on the planet. Not only that, but I've got a whole fleet of really high quality. Hi Steve, nice one. Vasiliki Winds at Grapham, yeah, lovely. Yes, we've got a very high quality fleet of catamarans that I can use every day. Oh, hello Ollie. There's Ollie from the team saying hello. Yeah, very high quality fleet, perfect conditions every day. Oh, yeah, somebody has broken Pietro's Flying Dutchman record. News coming in soon. Yeah, so I'm very privileged to be here in this place where the conditions are amazing, with this amazing fleet of boats and high quality staff. And even higher quality guests who are coming out, and it does mean that I'm in the position where I can go out quite often sailing, working on my own technique, but also spreading the word of the techniques that I've picked up over the years. Hi Brian, high quality fleet because you make great service videos. Yes, yeah, I actually replaced 2 sets of traveller balls just in the last week. That is the kind of fun that I'm having when I'm not on the water. Replacing balls, servicing rudder cams. I was looking in a Catamaran fleet. So I'm going to go 29er sailing. Ah, well, that is fun as well. Okay, where's the like button? I have absolutely no idea. I only do it from this end and not your end, so I don't actually know. Oh, hello Freya. Good to have you on board. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so I do feel very privileged to be here, and I'm really glad to be able to spread high wind bear away. We'll get on to that. To spread the joys of catamaran sailing, and hello there, Eust. Good to have you on board. And to spread the news of how it works, the catamaran sailing generally, and so that I can help people from this range. So yeah, I was at Rebel D, One Shoe Phil. Good to have you on board. One Shoe Phil. Has your crowdfunding gone well to get you a new shoe? There's the question. So Rebel D is still looking for a new shoe. You'll remember him from a video probably about 6 weeks ago where he lost a shoe. Watched a race A-class. Nice. That is the sort of fun you can have. So here we are. Let's get into some information. So I was sailing on this bad boy today. You might notice from pretty much all the Hobie 16 videos that have been coming here. This is Hobie 16 number 3, of course. And it was pretty windy. So what I was working with a lot. You're going on a cat, right? No, sorry. My telephone's not waterproof, and I've finished now. I've done a lot of sailing today. I did about 3 hours of sailing in a lot of wind, so I'm feeling a little bit baked because it was a nice day as well. It was probably 25 degrees, high wind, champagne sailing conditions here in Vasiliki Bay, as usual. Favourite mono? Interesting question. Wow. I've never actually been asked that. I would say favourite mono that we have here is the foiling laser with the wedge. That is it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, foiling laser with the wedge, go through the Joyrider TV. Or what do you think of Dart 16? Dart 16 serves a great, yes, start a fund for getting Joe a waterproof phone. That's the sort of chat that I like. All right, everybody, get on to how much does a waterproof phone cost? Get me a waterproof phone and I'll do these live videos from on board a boat. Favourite monitor, 2 Hobie 16 holes, yes. Yes, so let's get on to that. I think on my, what is it? Donations are disabled. Yeah, on the Joyrider TV kind of homepage on YouTube, there is a PayPal icon. You can click on there, send me money, and I'll put that into a fund for getting a waterproof phone. I've tried actually, James, nice to have you on board, streaming from the GoPro, and I couldn't make it work. The GoPro Hero 7, one of the unique selling points was that you can stream live from it, and I tried. Oh yeah, James, sorry, the flags, yeah, they're coming. All right, yeah, I haven't got onto the flags yet, sorry, been busy, but they're coming, I'll let you know. On holiday in Scotland, going to set up, oh my goodness, That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, so where were we? I can't even remember. But yeah, I tried the live streaming with the GoPro Hero 7. Favourite skiff, the 49er. Going with the Hero 7, but I couldn't make it work. I tried for about an hour using YouTube tutorials and stuff. But what it strikes me is you've got to have a Wi-Fi signal going 2 ways to make it work. Got some Give It the Beans decals coming to you. Yes, please. And by the way, that's a good topic. If you haven't yet got your Joyrider TV Giving It the Beans t-shirt, head over to totaljoyrider.com and just put in a purchase for a Giving It the Beans t-shirt wherever you are in the world. I'll get one in the post to you. You do need one of those t-shirts. totaljoyrider.com, you'll find one there. I think only available in black, because I know how difficult it is to make decisions these days. So I'm taking the decision-making process out of it for you. You don't need to decide. Just decide on what size you want. Sizes are pretty standard. At the moment, this is XL, which is perhaps just a little bit big for me, but I'd prefer it to be a bit big than a bit small. That's true. Yeah, so Dart 16, great boat, because the Dart 16 is indestructible for a start. It's a very good accessible boat which you can sail single-handed or with a crew. Nice rig, very simple, easy, still fast, and a great hull shape. The hull shape on the Dart 16 is actually, I'm pretty sure it's the same as on the Spitfire, which was almost an F-16, but not quite. It was a bit earlier than the F-16s. But the Spitfire is one of the all-time, I think it's in the Hall of Fame, if there was a Hall of Fame. Hello, Alex. Nice to have you on board. Thank you for tuning in. If there was a Hall of Fame for catamaran designs, the Spitfire would be in there, and the Dart 16 has the same hull shape. So, yes, the Dart 16. Yes, I would like a new telephone. I think I say this quite a lot on the live. Hey, buddy. Hi, Marcel. Nice to have you on board. Whereabouts are you, Marcello? Marcello? Italy, or as a guess. Yeah, so I actually watched someone else's video about Hobie 16 sailing. What phone would you like? I don't know, one that's waterproof, maybe. How about that iPhone 10? I've heard that's pretty good. Hello, Paul. Good to have you on board. Yeah, because I've been using iPhones now for several years, so I'm quite used to it. But I'm not, I don't know, I think people out there know what is good. But I know that the iPhone 10 is a juicy piece of kit. So yeah, just send one out to me and I'll be out on the water doing this live broadcast next week. Yeah, so you are the best. No, you are the best, Alex. But everybody's the best at different things. Yeah, I watched someone else's video. I'll try. Yes, he is. Yes, you're right, Freya. Houston, Texas. In the house, Bird Dog. Good to have you on board. Yes, so... yeah, I watched someone else's video. I'll try to find it and I'll put a link somewhere, maybe on the community page on Joyrider TV, because I thought the information was quite good, was really good, in fact. Can't remember the guy's name, South African guy, taking us through. Hey, Alex. Yeah, he was a South African guy taking us through some rig settings on the 16, and he was going into the joys of jib halyard tension. So today I was working the jib halyard tension quite a lot, depending on how heavy the person was. Well, of course, next year, it's almost too late this year. We're closing next Sunday. We have a combined crew weight of 175 kilos and would like to single hand sometimes. And want a kite. Interesting. FX1, good suggestion there, Freya. It's that 175 kilos that is the trick shot there. But you could, I think, you could go for a Tiger. You could pick up a Tiger reasonably inexpensively, and you can single-hand it in less wind. Oh, nice, Alex. Good choice. We love the Wildcat, very similar to the C2. Yeah, you can single-hand a Tiger, and of course, it's designed to be sailed as a double-handed boat. But the Tiger, because it's reasonably inexpensive, it's got a kite, self-tacking jib, it's very quick, you can go out and race with it, it's durable. That's why we use Tigers here, because they last. I have a Hobie 16. I have a 29er. James has a 29er, everybody. Watch out for James on the start line. Rebuilding a Hobie 16. Nice. Get that Hobie 16 rebuilt and send it in for Show Us Your Cat. That would be cool. What boat do you wish you have next? A-class foiling. My dad has an FX20. Oh, the Fox. Yes, we had two Foxes here for a while. The Hobie Fox was built for the International Formula 20 class, and it was an absolute beast. It went like a train, but not as good as a Tornado. Least favourite Hobie 16 in the boat park. Ollie Smith, how can you ask such questions? But I am going to tell you right now, and we'll go and visit that boat. I thought it was going to be great because I made the rudders absolutely perfect. But the worst Hobie 16 as far as I know, why foil? Exactly. I've been asking people that myself. Apparently the lowrider is coming back into fashion. Okay. Foiling is the future. Foiling is the past. Foiling is the now. Yeah, so anyway, where was I? I never know where I am with these things because there's so many. Oh, Brazil. Nice. Good to have you there. Super foiler. Now that is one hell of a boat. Wouldn't mind to have a spin on one of those. Yeah, but what boat would I like to get hold of? A-class, because I just feel that I have a lot to give an A-class out here in ridiculous conditions. But I'm also aware that the A-class is not a boat which is used much in a lot of wind. It's more of a moderate wind boat. Hi Graham, thanks for tuning in. I want to get sailing, but I don't know how to sail. Come out here, we'll show you how to sail. That's what we do. We've got people like Ollie Smith. Hi Tom, good to have you on board. It's been a while. Is that the Tom Knight that I know from days of old? Used to play the drums in our band. Love to have him off. Yeah, wouldn't we all? There's so much choice, but the A-class, I think that's where it's going on. Just bought a Hobie 18. Nice. Get a Tornado. Yes. In fact, a great choice of boat. If you want to get a boat and you've got two people, you've done a fair amount of sailing on catamarans, and you want the best, the most boat you could get possibly for your money, the Tornado is the choice. Because you could get a Tornado with a carbon mast ready to go for about, if you look around, 7,000-8,000 euros for a really good Tornado. What? To get something new for the same money, you'd be looking at, or what am I trying to say? Something current. What is the least favourite boat? Oh my goodness, how can you ask me such things? Least favourite boat that we have here, I can't, 21 knots. Is that the maximum Tornado racing videos. Yeah, that'll come next year at the Worlds. I was right, Tornado. Yes. What was that other question that I didn't quite remember what it was? I can't remember. Sorry about that. Just these comments coming in too fast for me to read. I am but a simple chap on the Wildwind beach. Yeah, more Tornado videos. Hopefully, I've been meaning to get out on this bad boy. Here we are. This is the Tornado that we call the school bus. It is an absolute beast. And if you did tune in during the Europeans, you'll be familiar with this bad boy living in the Spinnaker chute. That is the Spinnaker that at the time we called it the White Destroyer, and it destroyed itself. But I've been meaning to get out on this boat for some time. Oh, what's your least favourite boat? Maximum wind speed day sailing. Okay, 21 knots, that's good to know. Least favourite boat? Still can't find one. I love them all. Can you do more tiger sailing? To be honest, I don't actually think I've been on a tiger this year. So yes, can we sail the Tornado at some point? This guy Ollie Smith, who's tuning in, is one of the guys on the beach, and he found the... Have you sailed a killboat? Yes, SB3. Very nice, good fun, and quite social compared to sailing with fewer people. Yeah, Ollie Smith, he found the eject button on the C2, had the kite up, probably 25 knots of wind. Beans, is there a Tornado in the speed stick? Not yet. Can you try to foil him off? Would love to, but we haven't got one here. If someone wants to bring a foiling moth out here and let me have a go, I'll have a pop. Laser, big terrible boat. Oh my goodness, that's going to put a cat amongst the pigeons. Lots of people like the Laser, but the Pico, we don't have any Picos, James. We use, here you go. Yeah, Ollie Smith, the ejector seat. We use RS Zests. This is very much a modern equivalent of a Pico. Very, very nice indeed. And we also use, what's the best catamaran for solo sailing? Steve, that is a question. RS Cuba there. Yeah, best catamaran for solo sailing. Well, here she is. A Hobie 14. You could pick up a Hobie 14 fairly inexpensively. RS 800, do you have it? Yes, we do. Hobie 14 for single-handed catamaran sailing in more than 25 knots. My dad's friend has a Tiger, good. Hunter and a Fireball, brilliant. This is all very nice. Hobie 14 is fantastic. You did the best job in the universe. I have the best job on the planet because I work with a bunch of legends in the best place. How many Musto skiffs do you have? 0. Do you have any ACATs? No. God, people are asking questions that have no as the answer. So, yeah, so the Hobie 14, best single-handed cat if there's more than 25 knots of wind. If there's less than 25 knots of wind, I would say the best single-handed cat is going to be the A-class, although I've never sailed one. Now, this is a question. Who put this cover on? Ollie Smith? This is a poor job. Oh my goodness. You know, if you've got a fitted boat cover, you might as well put it on nicely rather than... how's the 29er James going to be blazing tomorrow? Woo! Yeah, blazing. Yes. All right, so... Ender. God, that guy. Yeah, all right, so I'm going to wrap this up shortly. What's your favourite laser? I haven't got one. Actually, the foiling one, I'd be upset. All right, 2 shakes, just putting the cover on. I can't even read the comments, so don't expect any comments. Ah, Ollie Smith is here, in fact, and he's going to sort this cover out so I can get... All right, in fact, I've got to go now. I've got to go now because the prize giving for the racing is starting, so I've got to clock off. Ollie live. That's for us, Dave. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in, and Don't forget to head over to totaljoyrider.com for your Giving It the Beans t-shirt, and then you can dress the same way that I do. How much does a beer cost in Greece? In a supermarket, a big bottle, buy everybody, a big bottle of beer would be about €1.50. In a bar, €3.50, €4 for a pint. So it's not outrageous. I think we can afford to drink beer here, which is part of the game. Is Sunwaves an option next year? Oh, if you want to stay at Sunwaves, yeah, possibly. But it's not something we usually do so much. Unplugging a fan. All right, thanks very much for tuning in. I have to go. So thanks very much. And there we go. We'll see you next week for some more. Oh, yeah, what's coming up? So I've got a very interesting video that's going to go live tomorrow. Ciao. Tomorrow, very interesting and informative video. I'm not going to tell you what it is now. Sunday, show us your cat, of course. Oh, goodbye, Sicily. You see, tell me now. Show us your cat on Sunday, and then we'll do the speed stick update on Monday. Bye, Lake Garda. Thank you very much, Alex.